Man, I like the helmets. I like them. So, all right, boys and girls, we are live here from London, Ontario, taking on the Upper Canada College. They're a prep school north of Toronto. So, Upper Canada coming into the same with the same record as we are, 2-1. So, it's a kind of a do or die game for Carshield as we kind of need to get this win to be able to quick shot on goal from Upper Canada as they Schultz able to poke that check away. They got it. They got it. They got it. So Schultz able to poke that away and gets a early power play as he was moving his feet and their player stuck their stick out and hooked him from behind. Yeah, I think Caleb made a save. So. Oh, it didn't. Face off, one back to Pickering. Pickering over to Blaine. Blaine walks in. Oh, looking for a flogger cutting across the middle. Cross ice pass to Schultz. Schultz walks down low. Schultz still with the puck. Schultz still circles back towards the wall. Now still taking down low. Passing over to Pickering on the far corner. Pickering takes a hit from behind in the corner. Defenseman dropped his stick, so Pickering gets the puck back to Blaine. Blaine walks down, hits Schultz. Schultz shot, blocked by the leg. Still controlled by Schultz. Back to Schrader. Schrader down low to Pickering. Pickering walks in, shot, saved by the goalie. Power play looks better, much better than this morning's power play. Minute 15 left in the power play. On comes Berryman, Springer, Miller, Rouse. Rouse keeps that puck in. Shot, pass through the crease. Rouse gets over to the far side, throws it down low. Fired down the ice. Ooh. Lacoste picks that puck up, sends a pass over to Miller. Miller too far in front, or I'm sorry, Fisher too far in front of Springer. Upper Canada able to regroup. Now Lacoste picks it up, gets the puck in. Unable to get it in deep though. And now the puck comes out. Overskated by Springer. Springer gets the puck knocked off his stick, and it's going to go for a breakaway shot and a goal. Oh. No goal on the play. Not sure how. It definitely looked like it went in. Oh, it hit the crossbar and down. Crossbar and down, so no goal on that play. Puck rimmed in. Blaine goes behind his net, picks it up, puts it over to Pickering. Pickering up the boards. Miller gonna go in. Miller takes it in. Shot. Can't get a shot off clean. Upper Canada. Back to even. Nice pass by Pickering to Barth. Back to Stanley, I believe. Yes, Brock puts it in for a 1-0 lead. Good play by Barth to not shoot that and send the pass right back across to the wide empty goal as the goalie slid out of the crease. So big momentum shift there as we all thought that Upper Canada went up 1-0 and so it ended up hitting the bottom of the crossbar and coming right back underneath Caleb. Barth brings the puck in, shot through the crease. Rouse pushes the puck back down low. Now the puck comes up. Rouse pinches down low, keeps the puck down into the corner. Now Upper Canada just throws it out, hits Rouse, and it stays in. Good stick lift by Miller. Now Rouse glubs the puck down, sends a puck on net. Goalie rebound, makes a save, but gives up a rebound. Now Upper Canada tries to clear, and they hit their own guy. Rouse able to corral that puck. Goes cross ice to Barth, and Barth in. Behold the goal line, sorry. Rouse stands his guy up at the red line. Ridgway goes back and picks it up. Upper Canada gets there. He had his stick around him, and he was trying to get it out. Face-off won by Upper Canada. Jam play, nothing there. Caleb, puck still in the zone, tied up on the wall. Now Fisher picks it up, takes it back towards his own net. Givens chips off the glass and out. JR gets in after behind the defenseman. Now he goes down in the corner, hits the guy at the inboards. JR fights, gets pinned against the wall. Upper Canada comes away with it. Now takes it around their own goal. Pass right up the middle. Icing, no icing because it's on goal, and Caleb's just going to cover. Pitcher loses that draw. Upper Canada goes D to D. Shot wide of the goal. Lacasse. Point bank shot. Caleb makes the save on his post. Upper Canada throws it down into the corner. Pitcher pushes his guy into the wall, into the end boards. Centering pass again. And they're going to call pitcher for a cross check into the wall. So we will go to a penalty kill. Flogger stays on with Schultz, Schrader, and Pickering on. Face-off, one back by Upper Canada, out of the zone now, though. Schultz putting pressure on their defenseman. Now have to retreat all the way back into their own zone. Now they're going to go for a skate, drop pass to number 4. Number 4 is going to skate it up through the zone. Pass kept in by Upper Canada. Shot deflected high as Cooper got a stick on that. Puck out to the point. Walks to the center. Back to the half wall. Blocked by Pickering. Now to the close side. Back out to the point. Shot blocked by Flogger again. Upper Canada walks to the center. Pickering got a stick on it. Missed pass by Upper Canada. Now down low. Now Pickering is able to intercept that. Pound it off the boards and all the way down. 52 seconds left in the penalty kill. Fisher in on the forecheck now. Missed pass by Upper Canada as they go back to pick it up. Now come through the neutral zone. Good play by Springer as he's able to lift a stick. Now Upper Canada gets in the zone. Rouse tries to reverse it back to Ridgway. It hits the Upper Canada player as he goes around, takes a shot, and Caleb makes the save as he was there in plenty of time. Springer to take the draw. 18 seconds left on the penalty kill. Ridgway puts his guy into the wall on the end boards. Upper Canada still has it. Pass out to the point. Shot. Saved by Hudson. Upper Canada still has it. Another cross. they continue to try the same play. They wrap around and look for a Berryman jumps out. Berryman gets the puck up to Springer. Springer gets it across the red line, dumps it in deep, goes in after it. Goalie comes out and plays it. Berryman tries to keep it in, unable to do so. Now Fisher comes back and picks it up. It slides on him. Now he gets it up to Lacoste. Lacoste gets that stripped off his stick, and Upper Canada is able to get it into the zone. Springer fights through that, gets it back, now throws it all the way down, and that's an icing. 7:55 left in this first period. Miller takes the draw. Won by. Tied up on the end, or half wall. Upper Canada comes away with it. No shot attempted. Centering pass. Now puck kept in. Reverse. Miller reversed. Upper Canada still controls. Now Miller's able to get that away, and he passes it over to Barth. Barth goes in across the blue line. Pass to Miller. Deflected off his stick before he was able to get there. Blaine comes back, picks it up, sends it up the ice. Blaine pushes his guy into the boards. Slap shot wide of the goal. Puck's going to rim all the way out of the zone as we have short offensive and defensive zones here. Barth in on the forecheck. Pass right up the center. Blaine picks that off. Passes over to Pickering. Pickering up too far for anybody. Now Barth comes in on the forecheck. Pickering intercepts that. Gets it up to Berryman. Berryman takes a high hit, and that's going to be a penalty. For head contact. Let's go, boys. So Carshield back to the power play with 6:30 left here in the first period. Face-off won by Upper Canada, rimmed all the way around the boards. Pickering holds that in, but not deep. So now Upper Canada is able to get away. It's going to go down into Blaine, able to set that puck up for Berryman to come through. Berryman drops over to Pickering. Pickering going to take it for a skate. Pickering loses that puck. Blaine's on a horse to kite it back. Able to put pressure, and Caleb makes the save. Face-off one back to Lacoste. Lacoste controls, takes it around his own net, passes over to Givens. Givens can't handle that one. Schultz picks it up. Schultz takes a hit from behind. Pass up the boards out of the zone. Upper Canada's just going to regroup and kill some time. Now they send it all the way back down into the zone. Caleb comes out and tees it up for Lacoste. Lacoste up to Flogger. Flogger to Schultz. Schultz gets it into the zone. Flogger gets over into the corner, able to get that puck. Now Upper Canada just throws it all the way down the ice. Caleb tees it up for Givens. Givens, quick pass. Excuse me. Quick pass for Schultz. Way out of the reach for him, and now Givens is going to go for a skate as Ben passed it over to him. Givens gets the red line, sends it in behind the goal. And Upper Canada just fires it right back down. 32 seconds left here on this penalty. Givens reverses. Flogger sends a pass over to Pitcher. Pitcher goes wide. Centering. Goalie pushes it behind the net. Ooh. Oh! Loose puck right in front. Puck played in all the way behind the net. Schultz tries a centering, hits the stick, and now comes out. Puck played in. Ridgway goes back to pick it up. Ridgway gets hit from pushed off the puck, but pitcher's going to get it and get it out. Sends a pass across the ice to Flogger. A little too far out of the reach for him. Good stick by Rouse. Drop pass, shot, saved by Hudson. Face off, one back to Upper Canada. Walk the blue line. Shot, saved by Hudson. Another shot, another save. Puck loose. Fisher's going to skate it out of the zone. Actually regroups over to Pickering. Pickering just pounds it off the boards. Not out, though. Blaine steps up and just backhands it in to the zone. Upper Canada comes through the neutral zone with speed. Down into the corner. Centering pass. Blaine lets that go through. Chipped high. Kept in, though. Shot. Ooh. Through the glove of Caleb. Hits the crossbar and to the corner. Fisher going to skate it out. Gets it down deep. Goalie comes out and plays it. Rims it around the boards. Springer there. Comes away with the puck in the corner. Still fighting. Springer back to Ridgway. Ridgway shot. Hits a stick. Goes to the far side. Now Upper Canada comes through. They have numbers coming through. Neutral zone. Ridgway plays that out of the zone. Puck hangs up on the boards. Now it comes out. Shot over the net. Caught our defense standing still. Working towards the net. Shot off the side, short side. Caleb. Goes to cover. It went underneath of him, hit his pad, and bounced out. Rebound was pushed out to the side. Fisher just backhands it. Kept in by Upper Canada. Now Fisher still trying to clear. He's dead. Needs a change. Can't get it out. Rouse goes back. Picks it up. Rouse just throws it off the boards and out of the zone. Able to allow for the boys to get a line change. Barth puts his guy into the wall. Puck played down below the goal line. Minute 43 left here in this period. Good stick by Miller. Puck played out of the zone. Barth gets it. Tied up on the wall. Given passes over to Ridgway. Ridgway backhands it over to Stanley. Stanley gets the red line and throws it down deep. Goalie comes out and plays it again. Sets it up for his defenseman. Given pinches in. Takes it down into the corner. Gets it knocked off his stick. Now he tries to backhand it out to Barth. Barth takes a 9-iron out and puts it into the netting. Miller take the draw. Face off, one back. Given can't hold that puck in. It's going to go all the way back down into the zone. Given backhands it over to Lacoste. Lacoste can't get it out quick enough. Now it goes straight to their D. Their D throws it right back down into the corner. 56 seconds left. Carshield trying to get out of this period. Is it being 0 or 1-1 or 1-0? I'm sorry. Good stick by Barth. Puck still in. Still in. Now it's able to get out. Stanley has it. Stanley has numbers going with him. Stanley gets the blue line, takes it in. Barth with it. Barth to Miller. 27 seconds left. Puck goes down into the corner. Centering pass, nobody home. Barth picks it up from the far side, sends another cross ice pass to Stanley. Stanley spins and catches that and throws it all the way in. Goalie comes out and tees it up. Now Upper Canada is going to make a long stretch pass, knocked away by JR. Thrown right back in. Kaiser in on the forecheck. Puck gets rimmed around. Blaine keeps that puck down low, and that is the end of period number 1. So after 1-0 Carshield. Nice tight game here. Looks like shots are 10-5 for Upper Canada. Part of 2. Upper Canada regroups in their own zone. Now pass up the wing. Pickering's going to get to that puck first. Still not out, though. 19 puts a shot in on goal. Caleb makes the save. Video. Pitcher wins that draw back to himself in the boards, rims it around the puck. Schultz braces for a hit, gets the puck out. Not out, though, actually. Blaine defends, skating across the blue line. Pitcher puts his guy into the wall. Blaine now follows up. Puck tied up in the corner. Pitcher comes out and helps out. Shot off the side of the net. Centering pass, nobody home. Schultz is just going to dump it down the ice. No icing. Flogger getting on his horse and try to get that. Now Upper Canada comes in. Pickering pushes it to the corner. Rouse pushes that away. Flogger. No icing. It was close to the red line. Schultz puts a shoulder into his guy. Pitcher over there as well. Schultz now fighting. Upper Canada takes it around their own net. Pass up. Hung up in the neutral zone. Rouse denies that. They're forced to regroup. Stretch pass across ice. Dumped in. Hits Ridgway. Ridgway to Rouse. Rouse over to Stanley. Stanley to Miller. Miller. Good defense as the hole that he was trying to get through collapsed on him and knocked it away. Puck comes back to Ridgway. Ridgway shot. Saved by the goalie. Face-off tied up. Now Upper Canada comes away with it. Ooh. High stick. No call. As Barth took a slap to the side of the face. Ridgway reverses it over to Rouse. Rouse tries to get it out. Unable to do so. Upper Canada steals it away. Shot. Glove saved by Hudson. Face off, one back. Shot. Hits a whole bunch of people in front. Centering pass, knocked away. Now Stanley fights to get it out, still unable to do so. Now Miller comes in. Shot and a goal. So we have a new game here, 1-1, 12:39 left. Face off, won by Upper Canada. Fish falls down, dumped in deep. Gibbon goes back and picks it up. Gibbon goes to the corner, plays it up the glass and into the bench of UCC. Fisher take the draw. Berryman Springer on with Pickering Schrader now. Face off, one back. Schrader picks it up, takes it around to his own net. Backhands it off the glass. Up to Fisher. Puck's still not out. Now the puck comes out. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Springer in on the forecheck. Springer puts pressure on UCC. Blaine pinches off the boards. Puck goes down low. Springer with it. Springer shot. Saved by the goalie. Pickering puts a shot on. Hits a leg high. And Upper Canada will send the puck all the way down the ice for an icing. Miller comes on to take the faceoff with Kaiser and JR. Pickering, Schrader stay out. Face-off, one back to Carshield. Too far out of the reach, right between the defensemen. Pickering's going to go for a skate. Pickering mishandles it. Comes back the other way. Dumped in by Upper Canada. Blaine goes back to pick that up. Blaine picks it up. Blaine just pounds it off the boards and out. Kaiser in on the forecheck. Puts pressure on their D to go D to D. Now Kaiser, good back check by Kaiser. Pickering now, and Kalo misplayed by Caleb and ends up right in front. Centering pass, not sure where it is. Still loose. Shot and saved by Caleb, point blank. Pass down low. Blaine puts pressure on his guy. Pickering defends. Loose puck. Still out. Kaiser fighting. Pickering throws it off the glass and down for an icing. Yes. So wholesale line change. Pitcher, Flogger, Schultz, Rouse, Ridgway. Face off one. Back to Flogger. Still not out though. Rouse off the boards and out of the zone. Flogger pushes through that. Now the puck gets thrown right back down into the corner. Rouse takes the body, gets it up to Flogger. Flogger spins, throws it off the board. Schultz in on the forecheck. Schultz putting pressure on their D. Schultz just rides his guy into the corner. Ridgway pinches down. Puck still in as Flogger holds that. braces for a hit, takes it. Ridgway regroups, sends a pass up to pitcher. Pitcher pushes through his guy. Pitcher able to keep that puck in. Now pitcher works towards the net. Shot. Lacoste jumps on the ice, goes back and picks that puck up. Backhands it over to Given. Given fans on it. Given back to Lacoste. Lacoste off the boards to Flogger. Flogger chips it up and out. Schultz puts pressure on his guy. Flogger sliding kick save as he's able to break a pass up. Drop pass for Upper Canada. Takes it down into the corner. Walks back. Cross ice pass. Another cross ice pass. Loose. And Schultz is able to throw it down the ice. 8:46 left, 1-1 game. Face off. Won by Upper Canada. Shot over the net as it was deflected high. Blaine gets back there, takes a hit. Pickering back there as well. Puck comes loose. Pickering is able to bounce it off the boards and down. That is going to go for another icing. Miller, Stanley, Barth. Miller takes the draw right to a UCC player, but Blaine's able to stick a stick out and block that. Good hit by Miller as he puts his guy into the boards. Miller then takes a big hit afterwards. Barth gets in. Barth able to lift the stick of their defenseman. Stanley comes out and helps out. Puck comes free. Barth centering pass. Oh, doesn't make it all the way in. Now, Lane gets it over to Pickering. Pickering off the boards to Stanley. Stanley too far for Barth. Barth chips at it, able to get it in. Otto putting pressure on their defenseman. Now Springer does the same. Stretch pass. Pushed away by Rawls, but now right onto the stick of a Upper Canada player. Fisher takes his guy into the corner. Rawls now does the same. Puck's still tied up over in the corner. Now it comes out right towards the center. Good stick lift at the last minute. It prevent the shot. Springer braces for a hit, able to keep it. Puck comes in off sides now. Forced to regroup. Upper Canada comes through with speed. Shot or pass through the crease. Nobody home. Cross ice pass. Backhand. Shot saved by Hudson. Loose. Kicked away out of the zone. Berryman with it. Shows a shot towards the net. Goalie sticks out his leg last minute. Blaine forces a pass early. Springer picks it up. Now the puck gets dumped in. Blaine's going to go back and pick it up. Blaine looking. Sends a nice pass right up to Kaiser. Kaiser looks. Shot. Save. Kaiser fighting into the corner. Takes a hit. Now Barth looking. Shot off the shoulder. Pass back down low. Kaiser centers it out to Lacoste. Lacoste to Pickering. Good shift for the boys there. Face off. Played down out to the point. Kept in by Lacoste. Barth cuts to the center. Barth shot. Saved by the goalie. Barth puts another one towards the goal. Now JR looks. Ben tries to seal the boards. Barth gets over and denies that. Now it comes back to Given. Given reverses, gets it stripped right. And Hudson makes a save. Puck comes through loose, walked right down low. Good deny by Blaine and Pickering. Now Pickering gets reversed down into the corner. Pickering gets reversed again. Schultz puts his guy into the wall. Upper Canada takes it around the net, looking back out to the point. Blue line walk, Flogger squaring up to the puck. Now back out to the point. Shot, glove saved by Hudson. 4:44 left here in this period. Blaine picks the puck up, takes it around his net, stops, looks. What are we doing? Flogger in on his horse as Schultz pushes it all the way down the ice. Puck exit out. Pickering picks it up, regroups over to Blaine. Blaine over to Flogger. Flogger bouncing puck. Now Flogger knocks it down, takes it right in, gets it taken off his stick, and it's going to push back. Blaine picks the puck up, chips it up, out, offsides. .404 left in this period. Carshield clinging onto this tie right now. Definitely need a scrape to get their bearings back. Rouse goes around the net, rims it up the boards. Stanley gets over there and able to clear it down. No icing as it's tipped down. Barth beats his guy there, centers it. Nobody home, though. Hit a leg anyway, and now it comes out. Rouse is able to keep that puck in. Barth down below the net. Miller there, centering it. Nobody home, and it's going to go back the other way. Ridgway defends. Rouse now defends, pushes, and it's offsides. Upper Canada wins the face-off again. Now thrown down into the zone. Cross-ice pass. Knocked away by Miller. Miller throws it in. Stanley into the corner with it. Stanley gets it pushed off his stick. Still with the puck, though. Now he gets pinned against the boards. Barth comes over and helps out. Puck still tied up in the corner. Stanley comes away with it. Now it goes below the goal line. Miller gets over there, hits his guy out to Ridgway. Ridgway fans on his shot, and it's going to go back the other way. Rouse takes the man, Ridgway is going to skate it out. Ridgway just goes for a skate, and he's going to go right down the ice. Pushes it through the legs of a defender. Ridgway takes it all the way around, gets it pushed off his stick, still with it, drops it back into the corner. Berryman takes a hit down in the corner, but he gets there first. Now Upper Canada comes on, and it's going to be a 2-on-1. Nice play by Ridgway to force a bad pass. Shot, fluttering puck, as that one was on end when it was shot. 2:07 left here. Fisher pushes his guy to the wall. Pass out to the point, to the half wall, right to the slot, out over the D. Shot blocked by Berryman. Good shot, blocked there. Berryman picks his stick up, throws it off the boards and down the ice. That will be an icing, but he's able. Minute 42 left here. Second period. Face off one. Clear shot. Never left the ice. Caleb able to make the save as the defensemen were able to clear the lane. Face off one back behind the net. Fisher goes back and picks it up. Now the puck goes out to the point. Long shot. Kicked to the side by Hudson. Fisher puts pressure. Springer gets that puck out of the zone. Now Springer forcing their defenseman to make a play. Back to Pickering. Pickering plays it all the way up to Kaiser. Kaiser plays it to Springer. Springer has Berryman. Tries to slide it over to him, just behind him. Puck tied up on the half wall. Now it comes out to Pickering. Pickering unable to do anything. Keep that in, and now he gets it over to Blaine. Blaine gets the red line and dumps it in. 50 seconds left here on this in this second period. Long pass intended for their player. Blaine regroups and throws it down to Kaiser. Kaiser has JR with him. Kaiser pushes it down into the corner. Overskates it a little bit. Puck's still in the end boards. Now Upper Canada comes away with it. Just flips it high out of the zone. They have pressure, though, as Ben regroups it. Pounds it off the boards. Ben's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Gets tripped. Nothing. I didn't see it. Ooh, Given takes a slap shot. JR hits his guy. Given throws it back down into the corner, and that will do it for the period. So after 1-1 game, we have a flood. We have a special presentation on our broadcast for a special video playing. Hope you guys enjoy it. All right, 15 minutes of hockey left here. Miller in to take the draw with Barth and Stanley. Schrader Pickering out at D. Face off. Controlled by Carshield, now brought in by Upper Canada. Lane pushes that to the wall. Shot through the crease. Centering pass. Nobody touches that, and it goes to the far boards. Now it goes in behind the net. Pickering picks that up behind his own net. Lost to Upper Canada. Upper Canada gets it to the point. Shot, save. Hudson, another save by Hudson. Puck goes all the way into the corner. Now Stanley gets that, and he's going to skate it out. Stanley gets the puck in deep. Takes it down below the goal line. Still fighting for it. Barth there with him. Now Upper Canada able to steal that puck away and throw it all the way down the ice. Louis comes over, just plays it off the boards to keep a play off sides. Now Upper Canada forced to regroup. Drop pass back to their D. Going to skate it through. Long shot on goal. Ridgway just flips it up, out, not out though. Barth catches it, and now it comes out. Carshield goes for a line change. Good jump by Ridgway as he anticipated that well. Now Upper Canada controls and takes it right back in. Rouse stops, falls down, able to get that puck towards the blue line, but not out. Barth able to steal that away, and Barth takes it up the red line. Makes their defenseman fall down, still looking. Rimmed around the boards, nobody there. Upper Canada puts it off the back of their own net. Mike falls down. Good play by Coop to jump up into the play. Now Upper Canada throws it all the way down the ice. Given gets it off his stick, up to Cooper, up to Pitcher. Pitcher skates through, goes wide, shot, falls down into the boards, and not sure what happened there, as he just clipped his heels or if he got pushed. But he is down hard into the boards, and that's a big boy sliding into the boards. Just lost his edge. Face off one back to Blaine. Blaine attacks down. It's a stick slap. Oh! Pitcher takes a quick shot, saved by the goalie. Flogger now slaps at it, doesn't get it. Back over to Schultz, bounces off the boards right to a Canada player, and Schultz just throws it right back in down low. Flogger in on the forecheck. Mike gets to that puck first. Now Upper Canada just throws it out. Pass attempt blocked by Blaine all the way down the ice. Cooper comes over to help out with Pickering defending. Now Mike comes over. Down into the wall. Blaine ties his guy up. Worked on the half wall. Centering pass. Nobody home. Flogger picks that up. Dumps it out of the zone all the way down. And Upper Canada regroups. Oh, Berryman catches that puck. Goes in. Oh, backhand over the net. As Upper Canada's defenseman forced Noah to go to the backhand. Givens just slams off the boards out of the zone. It's going to be a race for that puck. Up Canada's going to get there first. Now UCC is going to bring it through. Mike puts his guy into the boards. Fisher into the corner. Mike down. Fisher comes away with it. Fisher skates it out of the zone. He has a 3-on-2. Jack takes it in. Avoids a hit. Given picks that puck as it was rimmed all the way around. Berryman now. Berryman and Springer down low. Out to the court. Given pinches in. Keeps the puck down low again. Now it gets rimmed all the way around. Upper Canada's going to release. They send a guy high. Try to flip it out. Fisher gloves it and throws it right back towards the red line. Now hits a body. Lacoste plays it over to Berryman. As shot saved by Hudson as we had a line change going and a puck that did not get deep. Now the puck slides out of the zone. Upper Canada regroups in their own zone. Good pressure by Springer. Kaiser takes a hit. Carshield avoided too many men there, as they may have delayed just long enough before they touched that puck. Upper Canada looking to centering pass, unable to get there. Now they take it back out to the point, stop, throw it right back down low. Lacoste goes back and picks it up. Lacoste takes a hit, gets it up to Kaiser. Kaiser over to Mike. Nobody saw it, though, and now it goes back in. Good play by JR as he pushes his guy into the wall. Kaiser fights through a check, and he's got the puck. Kaiser just out of his reach. Blaine puts his guy into the wall, steals the puck, rims it around the boards, up to Kaiser. Kaiser to Pitcher. Pitcher tries to get it off the boards, unable to get it out. Now it does come out. Blaine fights through, puts his guy in the wall. Back to Upper Canada at the point. JR fights through. Miller ties his guy up. He goes all the way around the net, out to the point. Long shot, glove saved by Hudson. Come on! So his Upper Canada player gave Caleb a shove after the play. Face off, one back, shot, hit. Stanley blocks that. Now Miller plays it up off the glass and down the ice. Stanley gets in behind it, able to steal that puck. Stanley drops. Blaine, slap shot, fanned on it. Stanley works to the middle, slides. It's loose still. Blaine keeps that puck in. Now the puck comes out. Blaine breaks it up at center ice. Now it's able to get in, and Miller just dumps it right down the ice, and that'll go for an icing. I don't either. So, a couple chances there. No shot. Miller wins the draw, but it comes all the way out. Upper Canada player dives to get that puck over to his defensive partner. Now have a player that skates right through the middle. Good breakup by Ridgway. Ridgway gets interfered with, still fights through. Ridgway catches that puck, throws it down, gets it over to Miller. Miller backhands it to Rouse. Rouse, nice pass up to Barth. Barth, puck hangs up on Barth, so he just backhands it down, and it's going to be an icing. Face-off won by Carshield. Givens up the boards, not out. Good play by Schultz. Is able to force that puck out all the way down the ice. No icing. Flogger putting pressure on their defenseman. Good play by Flogger and Pitcher. Teams up to knock that puck off his stick. Now it's tied up on the half wall. Now it stays in. Givens goes across ice over, intended for Lacoste. Now it goes down in the corner. Lacoste takes it down. Now Upper Canada comes away with it, chips off the boards, out of the zone. Now they chip through, and it's going to go all the way down. No icing. Pitcher goes back, picks it up. Pitcher gets to Givens. Givens Up to Schultz. Schultz. Nice pass over to Pitcher. Pitcher in stride. Takes it wide. Loses it. Now the puck. Givens takes a slap shot. Save. Pitcher follows up the rebound. Just couldn't get a clean shot on that. Centering pass. Going to be no icing as it's not going to make it far enough. Schultz picks it up, takes it around his own net, cycles back down low, not far enough though, and it gives it away right to their player. They got luckily no shot, and that puck came out of the zone. I believe it's just a tie. Pickering picks it up, rims the puck all the way around. No icing, or no, not out of the zone. Springer able to get that puck out. Lane jumps up and hit. Good job, Blaine. Blaine pushes his guy out. Long shot. Glove save. Knocked down. Hudson makes the save. Pushes it out to the corner. Loose puck right in front. And it's me too. You got to make sure he can hear you. That's what I do. Fish passes over to Rowles. Rowles up the ice, intended for Berryman. Berryman intended for Springer. Too far behind Springer. Oh, Springer steals the puck, though. Gets down. Shot. Oh, wide of the goal. Fisher with the puck in the corner out to Ridgway. Ridgway walks. Shot. Hits a leg. Goes into the far corner. Fish is going to get. Springer's going to get there first. Berryman down there as well. Now Fisher. Fisher comes away with the puck. Looking. Cycles back down low. Hits. And flipped out of the zone by Upper Canada. Yeah. Upper Canada control, sends it all the way down for an icing. Blaine puts a shot towards the goal, saved by the goalie. Pickering throws that right back down low as the rebound came all the way out to him. Pitcher fighting down low, gets taken down. JR, good forecheck, or Kaiser, good forecheck, and knocks that puck off his stick. Now Upper Canada just throws a pass, not out. Now it does come out, hung up in the neutral zone, and it's going to be Pickering. Defends, still. Caleb makes a great save. Kaiser takes a big hit. Pitcher gets pushed off the puck. Now Upper Canada comes down through. Puck wide of the goal. Lacoste ties the stick up behind the goal. Upper Canada has two guys there. Given comes over and helps out. Given backhands it up. Offsides. Pitcher going to skate it out of the zone and he does get it in. I thought it went into the bench. Barth in on the forecheck. Cross ice pass. Upper Canada. Good play by Lacoste. Now Stanley able to deny entry. Stanley, good play, as now Upper Canada picks it up in the neutral zone and takes it right back down. Gibbons puts his guy into the wall. Shot blocked. Barth up to Stanley. Stanley has Barth. They got it.
Good play, Brock.
So as Brock was fighting for position, he got his skates knocked out from underneath of him. And it's going to send Carshield to a power play. 3 minutes and 18 seconds left here in this game. 2-minute power play for Carshield. See if Carshield can't get something here. Face off. One back. Pickering takes it down into the corner. Pitcher down low now. Pitcher out to Schultz. Not out though. Schultz puts it right back down low to Pitcher. Pitcher fighting. Puts a backhanded shot on goal. Glove saved by the goalie. Puck comes out. Blaine keeps that in as it hit his skates and bounced around. Now sent around. Schultz takes it in onside. Ooh! Flogger puts a little deflection towards the goal. Flogger back below to Pitcher. Pitcher fighting Pitcher. And that's going to send it all the way down the ice. Blaine's going to pick it up. Sends a pass up to Schultz. Schultz gets a tip on it. No icing. Now the puck's going to come all the way out. What is that? The refs just missed a call. The guy just grabbed Pitcher's head. And Upper Canada's going to ice it right back down. So Lacasse overskates it. Now he gets it over to Pickering. Pickering cross ice pass to Schultz. Schultz has Berryman on the wing. Berryman's going to go in. Shot saved by the goalie. Berry fighting. Ridgway jumps on. Ridgway shot save. Now Upper Canada just throws it all the way down the ice. 9 seconds left on the penalty. Lacasse gets it over to Ridgway. Ridgway up to Fisher. Fisher, it's a 3-on-2. Berryman goes wide. Berryman looking, not able to do anything. Ridgway just throws it right back down in the corner. Last minute left in the game. Fisher down low. Now the puck comes all the way down. No icing. Ridgway's going to have to go back and pick it up. Ridgway just rims it all the way around. Berryman's able to get there. Berryman takes a hit. Offsides! You're in fucking position!
Offsides!
Horrible.
Hey, Shorty, you need to fucking be in position!
Offsides!
That's terrible. That's a terrible call.
That's awful.
I'll please sit down. You're gonna get thrown in there. Youngest player ever, youngest fan ever get.
Actually, 2 feet off. Good lord.
Rewind it.
It's coming. Watch it. Right here. He's about a foot and a half, 2 feet off. Right
Oh my God! It's 5 feet.
Terrible.
That is ridiculous.
Anytime we get kicked out.
Absolutely.
Terrible.
So my only thought was that maybe if White knocks it back in.
White didn't play it.
Yeah, that was my thought. If White knocks it back in.
Hey, you want to
Hey,
see
you
the
wanna see the
replay on
replay?
how big you missed it?
Foot off. 2 feet off.
4 feet. That's terrible. That's a terrible call.
Here. Right here.
Hey, you can
Watch.
watch it right here.
Watch.
the best view of the house, but you can't make a good call.
Watch.
Terrible.
Yeah, that kid wasn't even down.
Oh, you got that one, huh? That's amazing. Come on, Shorty. Let's go.
You want me to? All right, and a complete missed call, 2 feet, 3 feet off sides, benefits the Blues, puts Carshield down 2-1. What a ridiculous play. 35 seconds remaining. Carshield pulled their goalie.
You got an injured player.
21 seconds remaining, and unfortunately, this complete BS call is going to end it because we were going for a tie, which would have probably got us in. Boys need to pull a miracle off here. Blues kick it in against the boards, tie it up. Shield's got about 10 seconds remaining. Blaine carries the puck up over to Barth. Barth shot. That goes wide. That's going to end it on a awful call by the refs.